Whew. This is tough. Your Majesty, see the Queen we must? Her Majesty is busy. Come back later. Yeah, see, Steiner, who is that character, would never have such a grand voice. Like, he'd kind of have a crackle. Is it an emergency? And Beatrix would have kind of a stern, strong voice. An emergency it is! A veritable emergency! Very well, I'll see what I can do. Very grateful will be very grateful. Grr, curse that Beatrix. Always trying to one-up me. It'll be difficult to find a good voice for Steiner. So what exactly is the problem? Her Royal Highness, Princess Garnet, is in danger! I see. Wait right here. Or there. Beatrix is a babe. Seriously, it's like she's got wheat growing out of her face. No interruptions. Can't you see I'm watching the show? Your Majesty, I'm afraid Princess Garnet has... Ah, yes. She did leave her seat a while ago. Your Majesty, it seems that Princess Garnet has run off with the royal pendant. Well, of all the what could she be thinking? General Beatrix, Your Majesty. And Captain... Steiner. Captain Steiner. Yes, Your Majesty. Go find Garnet. Nah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Brain would have kind of a high-pitched female voice. How about I just give everybody a high-pitched female voice? Nah, that's boring. Knights of Pluto! Assemble! Doom, doom, huh? Where is everybody? Captain, sir. All present and accounted for, sir. What are you talking about? Okay, no, that's crap. What are you talking about? There's only 2 of you. Where are the other 6? The cackle. Why, you useless good-for-nothings. I bring orders from the Queen. Get dressed and go find Princess Garnet. Oh, I can move around. Look at me go in circles. Okay, alright. You know what we gotta do, guys. Exclamation points! You know, by the way, I haven't actually showed you the equipment screen yet. Basically, each of these is a different thing. So you have weapon, helm, wrist, body, and the accessory. And they all give you different abilities and stats changes and everything. Okay. Kind of weird how that's the entrance there. Can we go follow our knights? Oh, Moogle. Check that shit out. You always have the latest news. Hey, I told you to look for the princess. What are you doing here? Captain, it looks like Weimar got together with Barbara at the pub. Why do I have to hear this? I told you nitwits to go search for the princess. The Pluto Knights are hilarious. They're just so stupid. I just received a letter from Kupo. Do you really want to read it with me? Of course I do. Of course I do, man. There was a kid from Kentucky. There was a kid who jump roped 96 times in a row today. It was amazing, Kupo. How did he do that? Can Mosh jump 96 times? My best record is 32. Well, it's good to see that my efforts are spreading. Yes, something does great happen if you, no. Something does happen if you jump rope loads, but sadly, I don't expect it to happen for me. Yes, we would like to overwrite that one. Oh, 104 minutes, eh? Alexandria Castle in the guardhouse. Yes. Okay, so I think it might be... Oh, what am I doing? Okay. I think it might be wise at this point to just kind of summarize what I've done so far. Or what? What has been in the tutorial so far. Oh, look at this. I'm number 1. Blutzen, Kohel, Laudo, Djibban, Rereich, Weimar, Hagen, and Mullen Ketain. Alrighto, so there are 9 of them. Which is funny. Because I'm pretty sure Like, there's 9 Final Fantasies as this one is being made. So it's kind of cool that there's 9 Knights of Pluto. So I'm pretty sure each of them represent... Like, there is a character called Weimar, I'm pretty sure, in Final Fantasy 7, for example. I might be just making that up, though. Yeah, so it'd be good to kind of summarize where we're at right now. Actually, let's just check if that guy has some magnet. So we started the game as Zidane, but after seeing 2 females... No, I don't. Okay. After seeing 2 females in a ship in a storm, we then see Princess Garnet being Princess Garnet. We don't see anything else. It's just the way we came. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We see Princess Garnet be Princess Garnet, and we then cut to Zidane, who is curiously female. And we find out that he is on a theater ship called Prima Vista, and Prima Vista is coming from Lindblom and is putting on a show, Who Wants to Be Your Canary? But this is all a ruse to kidnap Princess Garnet. We then cut to a black mage named Vivi running around Alexandria. We play as him for a while, and he's trying to get in to see this show, Who Wants to Be Your Canary? We then come back to Zidane, Blank, Marcus, and Cinna on the theater, or in the theater, pushing on their show, and Blank and look at that, we found a Knight of Pluto. Wimps like you are the reason nobody relies on men in Alexandria. Yeah, so I'm right, it is all female. Bite the bullet, you worthless grub. Whatever, Captain. I'm so hungry. Insubordination! What an asshole. Anyways, so, we cut... Oh. Question mark! Yeah, sure. Let's try some gourmet dishes. Alexandrian cooking is the finest in the realm. Pretty sure Alexandria is the only place in the realm, but whatever. And Blank and Zidane fight, and they use this fight as a ruse to get inside the castle. They knock out 2 guards in an attempt to gain a disguise, and they successfully do that. And they successfully do that. We haven't seen the princess today. Okay. They successfully do that, and they go to get the princess. However, when they find the princess, she runs away, and they give chase. And we are now playing as Steiner, trying to find the princess ourselves. Just to catch you up in case you've never played this game. Now, where's that script for I Want to Be a Canary? That Princess Garnet asked for. Intriguing. You know, this Globe of Gaia was presented by the late king in celebration of the birth. Oh, I do wonder how the princess's royal tutor, Dr. Tot, is doing. Dr. Tot is amazing. You see, I never wanted to be in the military. I just wanted to write fantasy novels. Captain, please, let me quit the Knights of Pluto. No, what did I say? You can leave. Oh, I've got to empathize with him. I was kind of hoping I could let him go. And I was kind of hoping that would be a little side quest I've never done, and maybe he'd appear later on in the game. Apparently not. Okay. Anyways, I know this is the way I meant to go, but I just want to do a bit of exploring first. Also, give me an excuse to tell you the summary. The play seems to be a hit. If we fail to find the princess before the curtain falls, Her Majesty will be most displeased, and we will be the laughingstock of Beatrix and her retinue. I must hurry, as I kinkle and jankle and winkle and everything. Sitting here watching the water always brings peace to my soul. Care to have a seat, Captain? Now is not the time. By order of Her Majesty, we must go search for Princess Garnet. What? This calls for immediate